Okay. Alright. So it looks a lot better, doesn't it? And now we're going back the way that we're used to. It should be a better drive now. So I know my voice sounds a lot better with this lavalier. I got the dead cat on all directions. I think I tried it one time where it was facing in the front, and it picked up a lot of the car noises. So I put it on the rear, and it picked up the air conditioning. I couldn't win. So I decided to, I've used the Rode Wireless Go mic, and then I was showing the difference between the two different ones. One with the lavalier, and then the, next together, and then there's interference. And I think the last time I used the Rode Wireless Go mic was on when I went downtown, and as I was driving around the tower, the Hemisphere Tower, that is. I don't know if that's called Tower of Americas, but anyway, there's a restaurant on top and a scenic view. But anyhow, what happened was a radio station was playing, and it was interfering with my, and I didn't even hear it. Well, I didn't have a microphone or anything. I mean, a headphone or anything to monitor the sound. Yeah, it's 30 miles an hour here. Jiu-Jitsu, Lone Star, Big Papas. Yeah, wow. I don't think it's not school time yet, but I see, well, he might be going to the park. He has a baseball bat. Or he might be coming from the park. No, the park's to the left. I take that back. It's off of 1518 for shirts. So. And this is right in the center of 1518, okay? Shirts Parkway. And then you got 3009. So I leave the camera at a wide field of view, all right, 1 inch, and I could make it bigger, like at 15 millimeters, but there's a point to it where I like to see a wide field of view where you can see both sides of this shaded street. It's 4 lanes with the center with trees. And then you'll see the walls on both sides too. Gives it kind of like a landscape look. And with this camera, I don't think you see anything that's focused in the background. I gotta play with that right there. Focus, defocus. So I think defocus is a blurred background, okay? I could try that, but while you're driving, actually you want everything in focus. You can see it coming. Yeah, I saw a deer up here one day. It was at nighttime. I didn't even see it, but the camera picked it up immediately. Yeah, right here, they conjugate. There's no homes in this wooded part of area. More deer die of starvation than they do of by hunting. I'm going to go 3009 because it's quicker. Highway doesn't look too bad, so I could have checked the highway. But you know what? I'm going for a frappy mocha. Yep, 337. And it should go down a little bit further tomorrow too. Yeah, I should have picked it up earlier. I think I'll have me a sausage and egg biscuit. So you see it's still kind of blurred out. You know, it's in the sun. Trying to figure out what this guy does. It's a nice setup.
from McDonald's. Would you like to use your mobile app today?
No, thank you.
What can I get started for you?
I like the sausage biscuit with egg meal.
The meal?
Yes. And I like to have a large Frappy Mocha with that.
You got it. Can I get you anything else today?
That's it, thank you.
Sausage egg biscuit meal, large mocha frap. It'll be $12.72 at the window. Have a great day. Take care.
Huh. The guy was in the lane and... Oh yeah, he's there. I thought he took off. Alright, where is it? There's one. There's the other one. I have down here. Okay. Best Buy. See if I put it somewhere else. Yep, sure did. I don't see anybody here. Yeah, I didn't see anybody back there.
Fine, it's up here. Do you have a sausage and egg biscuit with a large mocha
All right. Okay. Ooh. You got the straw. Thank you very much. Now you gotta watch out for the stupid traffic. And that's why I go this way. They were probably short-handed. Put that there, put that there. Put this up. Okay, perfect. This is the way I want to go. I usually leave 15 minutes from now from the house, but look at this. They get the car wash, the wash tub. That's different. Let's see what they got. My mistake last time was when I got a meal, I forgot to eat the French fries. So that's what I'm doing now. Mm, mm. Mm. Delicious, folks. Our Ridge is pretty big too. You know, a lot of these towns, they have a lot of land. So Cibolo is huge. It's all the way from Church to New Braunfels. So the reason why I went this way is because of all this traffic. It's hard to get on that shortcut by the vets. So right where you say, see the do not enter, that's where I turn off, go toward the vets. Or I make a left and then make a right. But sometimes you have to wait for a while to get over here from that. So, got my drink, got my breakfast. Around this curve. Guy didn't even have his turn signal on. So my vet is to the right, the animal hospital. And where you see that truck, that's where I would come and make a right and then make a left. So right where that truck is. So it's a half a circle. It's called Nacogdoches Loop. And it's a road that leads from the warehouses and right next to the railroad track. There's a guy on a scooter. Look, folks. Texas, if you're on a bike, scooter, skateboard, you're taking your own life in your own hands. How many moments I've said on the videos, well, welcome to Texas, folks. I see accidents every day. You know, decisions of people and says, oh, this is the wrong area. I'm going to get back in the lane and So if you take your time, leave early, be there on time, anything happens, still get there on time. So as you notice, I'm not going down the highway, I'm going down Nacogdoches Road. Close the right lane. What are they doing now? Okay. The guy missed his spot. And that's the semi behind me making that noise. It wasn't the cement truck. So a guy's digging and 4 guys are watching. So I might do one last video with this camera in aperture priority and shutter speed, just to show you the difference. And then I'll go back to the ZV1-M2. I'll put this in the studio. I need to do some stills on the Canon R6 Mark II. They got a photo shoot on Saturday where you upload your videos. I already uploaded one from this camera. It was on Wanda. So I'll do some more. Send Jeff Neville, or Jeffrey Neville, some more pictures to his selectively one imagery. There's a lot of people getting gas. Yep, still $3.47, but I got mine at $3.37. They took 10 cents off because I get the card. So you're not really getting a deal there either. But I'll bet you pennies on $1 that tomorrow the prices will go down. Wednesday, and then they start creeping up on Thursday and Friday. So I see here's one for $328, but if you pay by credit card, it goes to $338. Get it? So it's 1 penny more than what I would have paid for at my gas station, that Exxon gas station. So let's do the exposure compensation up, okay? By 1. Now, it might have been perfect, all right? What I'm trying to stress is you look at the LCD screen and then you try to guess. So, anybody that has this camera or a Sony camera, you have to test to see how the image looks while you're driving in the morning, afternoon, how the lighting is, and then you try to remember the settings. I get confused all the time because I have so many different cameras that you have to remember, okay, it's this camera, I do it this way. So anyhow, I'm going to get in this lane. That girl that's smiling, she's listening to music, snapping her fingers. I like that. So the flowers are falling off the trees on my crepe myrtles, but I still water them. I've been watering them just once a day. I should keep watering them twice a day. And I think that's my mistake. Yeah, I haven't been waiting much at lights. And it's just a green light on the left. Now they're going. Hopefully I can make the light. And since I already picked up my drink, I don't have to be in the right lane. Made it. So you see all these cars turning into McDonald's. They don't look busy at all. Yeah, I'm glad I went to that one place. There was less busy than the Discount Tire that I just passed. And that one is not as busy as the one at the Forum. Open mall, outdoor mall, separate buildings. I think the reason why people like outdoor malls is because indoor malls, you got too many distractions, and then you have to go in this shop, buy this. I mean, it makes it more convenient, but it also makes you spend more money. Outdoor mall, you just go to one place, or we're just going to Kohl's, or we're just going to Best Buy, and then we'll probably get something to eat. But I think that's why more people like going to the outdoor malls. So they don't spend that much money. They just go into the store, get what they need, and that's it. You go to a mall, yes, they have different buildings, but you know, it's all covered. And there might be another reason, is because of the pandemic. Maybe it's safer to be outdoors more, walk into different buildings. So how does it look at +1 compensation? The only I can tell is when I go in the post. So the first part, after I picked up the mail, it was at 0. Now this is a +1, and I'm going away. So how does it look? Is it too bright? So I'm going to change it back. That way you can see the difference. Okay, 40 miles an hour. Okay. Now here we go again. Yeah, I'm at 0. So it should have gotten darker, but it might have looked a lot better now. You see the sun is up, and by 10 o'clock, you know, LCD screen should be better, get a better picture, but it's looking good. So look in post, watch the video, and then let's see, okay, I'll do it this way. So the best way I can do is, you know, while you're driving to work or drive around at night, look at the city and stuff with different cameras, is you can test them out while you're doing something else. Or you can get a driver and then you can test them out really good. And one thing I've learned is the white balance is very important, lighting, and it doesn't matter what type of camera you have. Just make it work for you. So anyhow, I'm coming to the end of this vlog. I just want to thank you for tagging along. Give me a like, subscribe. Give Rosario, or give Felicia Rosario, and I misspelled her name, I'm sorry. I misspoke it. Rosario with a Z. Give her a like on her channel. Felicia with the Felicia. Okay? 2 I's. And help her with her journey on YouTube. So, anyhow, a truck's backing up. You know what? I'm going to make a left. And then I'll make a right. That way I just avoid the truck. So, remember to stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, we will meet again. Goodbye.